Anthony and Figure here. In today's video, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do an SH figure art. In the last video, where I did Goku Black, I told you I'm not gonna tell you who it is, and it's one you haven't seen on the channel at all yet because it's literally brand new. Just got it today. It is the Naruto Uzumaki figure. So let's take a look at the box, and well. Let me talk about it. Like, I was originally going to get a different SH figure art. I was going to get one of the Squid Game ones because I felt like it. Not like I like the shot or anything. The guards looked cool. The masked soldier. And then he just went up in price out of nowhere right before I ordered it. So I was like, who am I going to get now? And I seen him and I was like, oh, okay, I think I might get him. So that's why I have Naruto sitting right in front of me. So let's take a closer look at the box here, shall we? So right here we have a picture of the figure, but with like shell shading, so it makes it look like it's from the anime. Right here we have Japanese writing on the side. Can't tell you what that means because I don't know what that says. But despite that, above it says ShFiguarts, and on the top it says just explaining ShFiguarts is a figure company. It says ShFiguarts right there. Right here is a sticker, so you know it is ShFiguarts. Right here says Naruto with the Tamanashi Nations logo with the Bandai also. Naruto Uzumaki. And down here it does say Naruto with a cool pose with him with the Rasengan. ShFiguarts Naruto Uzumaki once again. ShFiguarts Naruto Uzumaki. Another pose of him with his arms crossed. This side, more of him like mad. Japanese ShFiguarts. Right here's Japanese writing, Naruto Uzumaki. Some poses with him. Not him with his arms crossed again. The pose everybody does with this dude. Him with a kunai. This face is what I'm most really looking for, like most excited to see. But since that's really it for the box, down here is licensing and a bunch of other Japanese stuff. I guess we should open them right here. So let's take them out. The box is in great condition, unlike Goku Black's yesterday. So here we have the figure, and still in the plastic casing. So let me get him out. Like that. Alright. If I grab him from here, he should slide right out. And just like that, Naruto is right here on the figure, on display. Feels good to have a better the other one wasn't bad, the Bandai Legends, Ultimate Legends one, but this one's got to be better just due to more accessories and more details. So let's take this plastic stuff off, shall we? Okay, got that off. Alright, now that all the plastic stuff is off. Okay. This is a little loose. That's odd. Okay, so I guess let's take a look at articulation. We should start with. So he could look up around that high, and Jesus, he could look up high. He could look down around that low, and also, Jesus, that's low. He could tilt his head to the left that far. He could tilt it to the right that far. And at the back of the bandana, that moves up for air poses. Most likely. With the ab crunch here, he could go forward that far. Pretty far. He could go back that far. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't 180 around. I'm not going to go 360. I don't want to break him. His arms go up around that high. That's pretty high up. His butterfly joints, I'm pretty sure, allow him to go in pretty far. That's as far as they could go in. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, because I have a joint on it wrong. I think it could go in a bit farther. Yep, I was right. It can go in a bit farther. Not bad, and the butterfly joints could bring his arms back around that far. And he had to cut at the bicep to make it go 360 all the way around. 360 all the way around on this arm too. And putting the arms back down from the side here, we have double jointed elbows. Pretty nice. He has a ball joint at the wrist, so it swivels around and goes 360 all the way around. And get the arm back up here. For the legs, he could kick up that high. Pretty high. Not bad. Whoa, bud. This figure is great so far, guys. Hold on. Let's get him to kick back. He could kick back that far. Not bad. And for, Jesus, 40 other leg, he could kick up that high. And he could kick back that far. He has double jointed knees on both legs. He has a cut and a swivel at the ball joint at the legs, or I meant the feet, so you could 360 all the way around. And he has toe articulation on both feet. So that's it for articulation. I guess we should take a closer look at accessories. Alrighty, so we have quite a bit of accessories here. So I guess we could start with the faces, move on to the hands, and move on to the extra stuff. So I'll move this out the way so it makes it easier. And let's go with the first face at the bottom of the line here. So it's a generic. Hold on. I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to weigh all the accessories out. Now that we have all the accessories out and right here, you may wonder why there's three of the same hands. That one's unique, and that's why I have it right there next to the accessories that are on top. So I guess, like I said, we'll start with the most generic face and work our way up. So it's just him more like serious, and no smile, eyebrows are down. It's more serious, like it's something's about to go down, you know. And then moving on to this face, it's more has an angry expression. The mouth is open like he's yelling, and you can see in his eyes he's pretty mad. My favorite accessory on the face with when it comes to faces, this one. I love the expression, the wide open mouth, the all white eye like he's shocked. It's golden. That's probably my favorite, not my favorite accessory out of this whole pack, but it's really cool. And we have, sorry Naruto fan, I really forgot what this was called. Can't really remember. I can't for some reason remember at all. So going on the hands, we have more like wide open hands, like whoa, or like he's shocked and his hands just went wide open. And for these hands, these are not fist hands, these are actually gripping hands, and I'll show, well, some of you already know what these are for, but I'll still show you anyways what they're for. We have a hand so he could do this, I'm pretty sure. I can't say Dragon Ball teleporting hands, of course. And then for that one extra hand back there, really, hold on, my neck is just, alright. It's literally just these two hands I just showed, the first two, but with a hole in it. And if you guys are wondering what that's for, if you get the Rasengan, you would see it's shaped like a little like dome. And just match it up with the shape on the hand and you pop it in. And then now you have a hand with a Rasengan in it. Nice. That's awesome. We have a kunai. I don't even know. It's a little sharp. And we have arm crossing, which surprisingly for only 30 bucks figure, this normally comes with more expensive figures, but I'm not complaining. And you can pull them apart to make it putting it on the figure a lot easier. And it just slides out like that. There's that peg and there's a little hole in there, and you can pop it right back in, make it look normal. So now let me show you how some of these accessories go on the figure and stuff. More like posing, since this figure is really good. Okay, so we have a stand, some accessories. I was going to show you how to change the arm crossing part first, for people who are getting it know what they're doing when they get this accessory. Hold on, give me a second. So all you would do is you could just grab the shoulder and then pop the lower arm off. It takes a bit. Try not to break it. And just like that, there should be a peg and there should be two little pinchers. Just put the arm somewhere where you know you'll find it. Same thing for the other arm. Comes out. It's nice and sturdy in there. And that's when you pull these apart, like how I showed you. You just pull them down from each other. And then on this arm, you'd match them with what arm they would go in. You just pop it in there, just like that. It should make a little pop when you get it in. And then same thing for the other arm. That one didn't make a pop. Yeah, see, okay, it didn't make a pop, so it's not in. Just there you go. Now there was a pop. And then you would want to position the arms, so it all snaps back together, giving you the illusion that his arms are crossed. Something like this. Just like that. That's the figure's arms crossed. Okay, now that we got the figure back out, I guess we could do some air poses, so let me do one real fast. And that's him more like throwing the Rasengan with a kunai in his hand. Yeah, that's really it for this review, guys. So if you so that's really it, guys. So let me go back to more like organized. Alright, guys, well, that's the end of this review, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.